Ever pondered how the state of your surroundings impacts your mental clarity and capacity for growth? Well, the power of a clear space and mind is not to be underestimated. It's like a canvas. The cleaner it is, the more room there is for creativity to flourish. In both personal and professional spheres, maintaining a clear space and mind is key to unlocking immense growth potential. But how do we achieve this clarity? One word: decluttering. It's not just about tidying up your room or workspace, it's also about decluttering your mind, shedding unnecessary thoughts and worries that often consume our mental space. This process of decluttering fosters an environment for creativity and productivity to thrive. Moreover, it contributes to well-being, creating a peaceful and serene mental landscape where stress and anxiety find little room to linger. Ready to explore the 10 ways to clear your space and mind for massive growth? Brace yourselves. First off, start by decluttering your physical space. This isn't just about tidying up or tossing out old junk, it's about creating an environment that promotes clarity and focus. Having a disorganized space can be a constant source of distraction, pulling your attention away from tasks that require your full concentration. When you declutter, you're essentially removing these distractions, making it easier for you to focus and get things done. It's like clearing the fog from your windshield so you can see the road ahead more clearly. In addition, decluttering can also reduce stress. There's something inherently calming about being in a clean, organized space. It's as if the orderliness of the environment seeps into your mind, helping to soothe any feelings of chaos or overwhelm. And let's not forget about productivity. An organized space means less time wasted searching for misplaced items and more time spent on meaningful tasks. Remember, a clutter-free environment leads to a clutter-free mind. Next up, practice mindfulness. Now, mindfulness isn't just a buzzword. It's a powerful tool that can help you clear mental clutter, reduce anxiety, and increase mental clarity. Picture your mind like a busy highway. Mindfulness helps to slow down the traffic, allowing you to focus on one thing at a time. But how do you practice mindfulness? It's simpler than you might think. You can start by focusing on your breath. Inhale, exhale, and pay attention to how it feels. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the cool air entering your nose. This simple exercise can help ground you in the present moment, reducing any distracting thoughts. You can also practice mindfulness during everyday activities. Brushing your teeth, eating a meal, or even walking can become opportunities to be fully present. Remember, it's not about emptying your mind, but rather about being fully engaged in the here and now. Mindfulness, a key to unlock a clear and focused mind. Moving on to the third way, prioritize your tasks. Imagine a world where everything is important and demands your immediate attention. It's overwhelming, isn't it? That's why task prioritization is crucial. It's your compass in the sea of responsibilities, guiding your focus to what truly matters. So how do you effectively prioritize tasks? It's simpler than you think. First, list down all your tasks, then identify which ones are urgent and important. These are your top priorities. Next, look at the tasks that are important but not urgent. Those come second. The rest can wait. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Prioritization helps you reduce stress, increase productivity, and gives you a sense of control. It's about working smarter, not harder. So take a deep breath, grab your to-do list, and start prioritizing. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Prioritization, your secret weapon against chaos and confusion. Fourth on our list is limiting your information intake. We live in an era where we're perpetually bombarded with information, news, social media, emails, podcasts. The list is endless. This constant stream can lead to what's known as information overload, causing stress, confusion, and a decrease in mental clarity. Now, let's talk about how to combat this. Firstly, consume media mindfully. Choose quality over quantity. Instead of trying to keep up with every single news story, pick a few reliable sources and stick with them. Secondly, set boundaries on your social media usage. Apps like Instagram and Twitter can be incredible sources of inspiration and connection, but they can also be overwhelming. Try to limit your scrolling to certain times of the day, or even take a complete break every once in a while. Remember, in the age of information, sometimes less is more. Fifth, don't forget to incorporate regular exercise. You see, regular physical activity is a powerhouse for your mind. It not only tones your muscles, but also sharpens your mental faculties. Exercise triggers your body to release endorphins, those magical chemicals in your brain that act as natural mood lifters. But don't worry, I'm not suggesting you run a marathon tomorrow or bench press your own body weight. Simple exercises can do the trick. Go for a brisk walk around the block, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or do a quick yoga session before starting your day. These uncomplicated activities can easily fit into your daily routine and still offer substantial benefits. Regular exercise reduces stress, boosts your mood, and improves your sleep. It's like a magic potion for your mental clarity. So, don't underestimate the power of a good sweat session. Remember, your physical health directly influences your mental well-being. Physical fitness, the path to mental fitness. Sixth, cultivate positive relationships. The people we choose to surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our mindset and consequently, our growth. Like a garden, relationships require care and attention. So, how do we cultivate these relationships? First, be selective. It's essential to surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to be your best self. These are the people who will encourage your growth. Second, communication is key. Open, honest dialogue is the cornerstone of any solid relationship. Don't shy away from difficult conversations. They're often the ones that lead to the most growth. Third, show appreciation. Let the people in your life know you value them. Regularly expressing gratitude can strengthen your relationships and boost your own happiness. Last, be consistent. Relationships aren't built overnight. Consistent effort and investment are required to maintain them. Positive relationships, the foundation of a positive mind. Seventh, embrace solitude. The hustle and bustle of daily life can sometimes feel overwhelming, leaving us gasping for a breath of calm. In these moments, solitude can be a balm to our frazzled nerves. It's not about isolating yourself from others, but rather creating a space for introspection. Solitude can be a fertile ground for creativity to flourish. It's in the quiet moments that new ideas often blossom, free from the noise of external influences. It can also promote mental clarity, allowing us to sift through the clutter of thoughts and focus on what truly matters. But how do we embrace solitude in our daily life? It could be as simple as taking a solitary walk in the park, meditating in a quiet corner of your home, or even just turning off your devices for an hour. These small acts can help us reconnect with our inner selves, promoting self-awareness and personal growth. Find solace in solitude and discover a clearer mind. Eighth, practice gratitude. Now, there's a term you've probably heard before, but do you know what it truly means? It's not just saying thank you, it's about acknowledging the good in your life, the little things that make your day brighter, the people who bring you joy. Practicing gratitude regularly can have profound mental benefits. It fosters a positive mindset, and that's a powerful tool, folks. It helps you see the silver linings even on the cloudiest of days. Moreover, gratitude can be a great stress reducer. When you're focused on the positives, the negatives seem to shrink in comparison, don't they? Now, how do you practice gratitude? Easy. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. It could be as simple as a sunny day, a good cup of coffee, or a kind word from a friend. Remember, gratitude isn't a one-time thing. It's a practice, a habit, a way of life. Gratitude, the gateway to a positive and clear mind. Ninth, adopt a growth mindset. This is our final stride towards massive growth. The concept of a growth mindset, coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and most importantly, a zest for learning. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, not obstacles. It's about understanding that failure isn't the end, but rather an essential part of the journey towards success. It's about embracing change and persistently seeking improvement. A growth mindset can help clear mental blocks that may be holding you back. It promotes a positive outlook by shifting the focus from I can't to I can learn. And this mindset isn't just beneficial for personal growth, it's equally powerful in professional development. It encourages risk-taking, fosters resilience, and fuels innovation. So take a moment, reflect on your mindset. Are you ready to grow, to embrace challenges, and to learn from failures? A growth mindset, your passport to personal and professional growth. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. when needed. It's a statement we've all heard, but let's delve a bit deeper into its significance. There's a common misconception that seeking professional help is a sign of failure or weakness. But let's clear up this misunderstanding. Seeking help, especially when it comes to clearing your mind and space for growth, is actually a sign of strength. It's an acknowledgement that you are human, that you can't do everything alone, and that's perfectly okay. Sometimes the clutter in our lives, whether physical or mental, can become too overwhelming to handle alone. This is where professionals come in. Therapists, coaches, organizers, they're trained to help you navigate through the chaos and find clarity. They provide tools and strategies that you might not have considered or even known about. So when you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, remember it's not only okay, but it's smart to reach out. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's recap the 10 ways to clear your space and mind for massive growth. We started with decluttering your physical space, creating an environment that breeds clarity and focus. Then, we dived into practicing mindfulness, a tool that keeps you present and in tune with your emotions. Next up was prioritizing tasks, a strategy that keeps overwhelm at bay and productivity high. We also discussed limiting your information intake, a key step in avoiding mental clutter and unnecessary stress. Incorporating regular exercise came up as a natural mood booster and a way to keep your mind sharp. We touched on cultivating positive relationships, an essential part of creating a supportive and uplifting environment. We also explored the value of solitude, a space for introspection and personal growth. Practicing gratitude and adopting a growth mindset were highlighted as powerful tools for emotional resilience and continuous improvement. Lastly, we emphasized the importance of seeking professional help when needed, a step that manifests courage and self-care. Embark on your journey to a clear space and mind and unlock your potential for